One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Oh, man.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Swing neck breaker. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Diesel power needs to get the engine running fast.
Oh, right into the cage. Oh, got to the top rope, and then bounced off the cage. Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed.
Here's the pin, title on the line. He kicks out instantly.
He is still very much in this.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Diesel is really falling behind.
Hitman working the competition down. Oh, man. As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion to the entire arm. He's making his way up the side of the cage. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Sudden cutoff from Bret. Oh, this isn't pretty. Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
This is Diesel's perseverance getting tested.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, Hart knows that now is a time where his execution has to be flawless.
Oh, my God.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage.
No way!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
And Bret gets countered.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, my goodness, launched into the cage.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
We might be seeing what it takes to stop a Diesel choke.
Byron, go play speed bump.
them right where they want them, into the corner.
Nice monkey flip.
Diesel is really falling behind.
Bret came with a game plan, and he's executing it.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Punch right in the head.
The Hitman staying on the attack.
Diesel power needs to get the engine running fast.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh!
Whoa, not quite yet.
Clubbing blow to the back. And Diesel connected nicely right there.
Big time.
Knees up, just in time.
High impact crossbody. The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, there's a sharpshooter. It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
We're hearing a snap.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. No, 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 no!
Devastating crash landing off the cage.
You take the risk, you live with the results.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Powerbomb. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah. He's going to have to try something else.
Now, the fight has been taken to Diesel.
Bret's in a position of power here.
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
This is Diesel's perseverance getting tested. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Fighting back for the counter.
And Diesel puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Diesel could be turning his fortunes around.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Ooh, man. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Face first. The face of Bret has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Oh, my goodness.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Nasty impact.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
That's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here.
From the top rope.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. Oh, boy. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it. Making the big climb towards victory.
And crashing a long way down. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. Oh, good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Punishing impact off the cage. Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Going across the back of the net. The fighter's been taking a diesel.
Came with a game plan, and he's executing it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Submit. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Oh, man.
And it's a tough spot for Hart.
Yeah, Diesel finding a way to get where he wants to be, away into the driver's seat. On the throat in the corner.
Producing a trampling.
A boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Out of the way in time.
Retaliation from the hitman. Oh, this isn't pretty. Asking the ref to open the cage door now. Believe it or not, it looks like they'll simply be walking out of this cage.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the